Killeen, Texas, December 21st, 2024. A routine traffic stop on Interstate 35 turned into a tragedy. The driver, identified as John Darrell Schultz, ignored the stop order, accelerated, and drove straight into a shopping center. Police and bystanders were confronted with an unprecedented, horrific scene.
Okay, can you advise DPS and then pursuit westbound? Notified Temple. We're coming up on the bus right now. Coming up on 7 speed 6 westbound. Right shoulder speed 74. Shot Bodycam.
Bodycam, 74, shoulder rest.
The suspect sped along Interstate 35, constantly changing lanes and forcing other vehicles onto the shoulder. Police attempted a pit maneuver, but the car continued at reckless speeds. Each turn was like a trap, waiting to ensnare anyone in its path.
Okay, now 3 on the show. 28-14, speed on that approach, just 14. Okay, I just turned up off.
Alright, we're turning north on the WS Young. North on WS Young. Going into the Killeen Mall. Into the Killeen Mall.
All parking lots of people.
What began as a highway chase turned into a nightmare inside the shopping center. Schultz drove into the Killeen Mall parking lot and crashed straight through the entrance.
After leading officers through the parking lot, he turns into the doors of JCPenney, hitting 14 people as he drives through the mall. Police pursue him on foot.
Any quicker updates?
Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Down! Out of the way! Out of the way! Move out of the way! Reloading! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, I'm gonna break this way.
All right, all right.
I can have cover if you guys have hands. All right.
I'll hold your hands.
Is it locked up? Hey, do we have EMS on the way?
Yeah, we got
Someone call EMS.
We got a lot of EMS coming.
Clean ball, JCPenney.
Put cuffs on him? Yeah.
Suspect down.
Hey, who are you?
EMT medic. Yes, but
All right.
Do you have anybody?
No. Hold on. Hey, I'll grab him if we. Yes, y'all ready? Let's go.
Go with Kitty.
I think we need to come around from the other side. Hey, can we get one on the other side of the truck?
Who we got?
No, here, let me pull this up for you.
Come on. Here we go. Is there somebody in there? Can we get
In here? No, just him. So it'd be easier to get just one. It'd be easier to get him out that side. Hey, I think it's.
No, brother? What's the call on?
Hey, let's take him out the other door. All right.
Police immediately exited their vehicles and pursued him. They were forced to restrain the suspect with firearms before he could reach the crowded areas. Panic spread throughout the mall. Schultz collapsed at the scene. Fortunately, all 14 victims he recklessly struck survived. One reckless decision to flee, and John Darrell Schultz turned a bustling shopping center into a battlefield, paying the ultimate price with his own life. Palm Beach County, Florida, December 17th, 2023. It all began when a light gray Dodge Charger with a modified exhaust roared down Blue Heron Boulevard. The driver was identified as Jalen Camarena Davis, and police immediately followed the car. But unexpectedly, from a small violation, everything quickly turned into a chaotic chase.
Here at the 102, sir. 1700. 10-4, eastbound Beeline, approaching Haverhill. Beeline in Haverhill, sir. Vehicle not stopping, high rates of speed. Charger.
The car ran a red light, accelerated to over 140 miles per hour, nearly caused a crash, and then drove straight into the oncoming lane, terrifying everyone who witnessed it.
Keep doing that, base, please. We're still waiting on the other four is still waiting to 50 on this.
Liquid 1714, copy. Liquid 1714. Number 1714, if you're 208 in the area of Beeline and Haverhill, we're now at
for 1714, clear 208, 50 on this 1714.
right on Northland. Super westbound now. Super back westbound. Super. Northbound of military.
If you can attend in some of these turns where it slows down, please
I've got Charlie Papa Yankee. Occupied 3 times. Outbound military. Tag goes back to a Dodge 4-door gray in color. It's 5429 out of Dania Beach.
The chase only ended when police performed a pit maneuver, causing the car to spin sideways, crash into a fence, and come to a complete stop. The suspect abandoned the vehicle and fled. This was clearly the last resort he thought of to find a way out, but he was quickly captured.
Virginia Drive.
Jalen Kamara Davis now faces multiple charges: fleeing, hit and run, driving without a license, and reckless driving. A foolish decision, and the price to pay was turning himself into a criminal. Atlanta, Georgia, May 15th, 2022. A quiet night near Georgia Tech suddenly turned into chaos when police received reports of an illegal street stunt group. At the intersection of North Avenue and Spring Street, a silver Lexus S300 was spinning and smoking in the middle of traffic. The line between a performance and a disaster was only seconds away. when officers activated their lights and sirens to stop the car. It nearly collided head-on with another vehicle before suddenly reversing hard, kicking off a pursuit at over 90 mph, despite every danger. On Northside Drive, police executed a pit maneuver, sending the car into a spin, but the driver stubbornly accelerated again. At the second pit, the vehicle lost control, slid into a concrete curb, and was pinned down.
Pit. Driving out of it. I want you to leave him up. Leave it again, Atlanta. I've got the dog.
Driving out of it.
$825 line at 1039. There's more down there where I called it at the varsity. They still doing it. You get your unit that way. I'm good here. Just came from the varsity, Mount 753. 53, you see there?
Officers quickly moved in for the arrest. Inside the car, police found 3 occupants. The driver, Yahir Alexander Vega, along with passengers Daniel Valdez and Czar Salazar. Yahir Alexander Vega remained silent, invoking his right to not speak after being read Miranda. He was taken for medical evaluation before being booked into Fulton County Jail on multiple serious charges. Hillsborough County, Florida, April 29, 2024 at noon. While on patrol, police spotted a black Dodge Charger speeding over 110 miles per hour on Interstate 275, weaving left and right, disregarding all other vehicles. Police immediately initiated a pursuit, kicking off an extreme high-speed chase.
Why?
Yeah, we're good.
I don't have several occupants. It's going to be 10 Delta Yankee India Kilo.
Yeah, boy. Do you need any roofing anymore?
I got a check that 31. I'm northbound at the 36.
Support center unit, station 46 traffic.
Speed's over 110. Traffic is moderate.
The car continuously accelerated, reaching 147 miles per hour, even pulling ahead of the fully engaged patrol car. Few could believe the vehicle kept accelerating after reaching nearly triple the speed limit.
Radio's up. He's at Bob. He's on the inside shoulder. That's the 39.
Vehicle's on the inside shoulder,
Speed's over 130.
Speed's over 130 miles an hour, over 130 miles an hour.
He's still in the left lane, approaching the 41.
Approaching my 141, approaching my 141 on the left lane.
I'm going to check the DVR contact with his Hispanic line. He took the exit 40 Bravo.
So I take the exit where?
40 Bravo. He's going right, he made a right.
I think you just signal for.
Go right turn, exit 40 Bravo. 40 Bravo, right turn. You might be signal forward.
I think he lost control, almost signal forward. I can't tell, but he's still westbound.
Well, westbound, still westbound.
He's going 12 whiskey on left.
Go 12.
To the left, to the right, to the right, to the right. Alright, still westbound passing Cleveland.
Okay, westbound Cleveland, westbound Cleveland.
Westbound past McKay. Westbound past McKay.
At the critical moment, the chase ended when police executed a pit maneuver, causing the suspect's car to spin halfway around, slide sideways, and come to a stop.
56, copy, right?
He just signal forward. He just signal forward.
Down forward, signal forward, what's your 40?
Get out the car! Get out the car! That's him right there? Get out the fucking car. Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased. Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased. 14 times 5, 1031 on foot. 14 times 5, South on Australia.
South on Australia. Are you on foot?
That's 10-4, get air up, get air up. These fucking radios, bro. God damn it. Can you call 911 for me, please? Thank you.
That's why I did not catch that other part.
That's 10-4, my radios are just acting up. Are you the one in that car? You okay?
The driver was identified as Tavion Lajuan Robinson. He climbed over the passenger seat and fled on foot. Police and the K9 unit quickly apprehended him, later finding him hiding in a trash container. Robinson was arrested, facing multiple serious charges, a reckless decision, and the price to pay before the law was inevitable. Florida, August 9th, 2024. While on patrol, police spotted a vehicle that failed to comply with a stop order. When police activated emergency lights and sirens, the driver, identified as Jareem Roach, still ignored them, setting the stage for a series of reckless actions.
Southbound 19.58 speeds about 80 miles an hour on the side shoulder. Traffic moderate. 1726. It's a silver VW four-door. Alpha Hotel 60 Delta Delta.
The suspect sped at high speeds, weaving uncontrollably, nearly colliding with another vehicle, yet continued to flee without stopping. A blatant disregard for life unfolded amid the busy traffic. The chase ended when police executed 2 pit maneuvers, causing the car to spin sideways, crash into a wall, and come to a complete stop.
Slowing down for red light. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! On your hands right now! Hands up! No! Hey! Take the key out! Take the key out! Hands up! Hands up right now! Hands up! Pull the window down! Pull the window down! Hit on the front road, one at gunpoint. Hey! Turn the car off! Turn the car off now! Put your hands up. Keep your hands up. Okay, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Get your hands off the wheel. Stop pressing the pedal. Don't press the pedal. Don't do anything. Stop. 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 He's trying to get the car restarted. Stop! Stop! Hey, keep your hands up! Stop! Hey, stop! Stop! Hey! Quit it! Stop! I'm 10-4. He's trying to get the vehicle restarted in the grass. He's stuck right now, just trying to put the vehicle in drive. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! One more frontage road in front of the Burger King and Domino's. Hands up! Hands up! This one, it's a black male with short hair. Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Hey, get out from behind him! He's still trying to move the vehicle, stuck in the grass. He won't open the doors for me. Turn the car off! Turn the car off! Turn the car off! Okay. Yo! Yo! Turn the car off! Turn the car off! Okay, now stop moving! Don't do anything! Okay? Alright! Stop reaching! No! Don't turn the car back on! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting!
Oh, you motherfucking
Hey, I got the taser outside.
You got it? You want me to let him go?
Wait, hold him.
Come on, I need your help. I need your help.
You ain't gonna
I need your help. Stop, man. Stop. Stop, dude. You're stuck.
Don't give a fuck about that, guys.
I got your back. I got some people helping me restrain him. We're in the middle of the frontage road. I'm not using an not resist, bro. Not no more. I'm not resisting. What happened when you broke Hey, listen, all right, slow down, darling. Give me your other arm. You're already in cuffs. Okay. You got it. Listen. Yes, sir. I'm gonna roll you left a little bit. Give me your other arm. Gotcha. I'm on. That fucking arm out of there.
The suspect remained defiant when officers ordered him to surrender, abandoning the car and fleeing with a backpack. During his escape, he assaulted two others. When restrained, a strong smell of marijuana emanated from the backpack. Inside, police found a medium-sized bag of marijuana, 4 small bags containing pills, and various other controlled substances. This discovery indicated that the entire flight was concealing a serious criminal act. The suspect was taken into custody, facing multiple serious charges: possession of methamphetamine, cocaine, and marijuana, driving with a permanently revoked license, fleeing, assault, and obstruction of justice. Just by attempting to flee from a simple traffic stop, Jareem Roach turned himself into a criminal with multiple major offenses, paying the price with his own freedom. Charlotte County, Florida, July 1st, 2025 at midnight. A dark-colored SUV was swerving on Interstate 75, driving unusually slow at times, braking suddenly and veering across lanes. Police suspected the driver was intoxicated and activated their lights to pull the vehicle over. But instead of complying, the SUV sped off, dragging everyone into a nearly 28-mile-long overnight chase. car raced over 100 miles per hour, ignoring the patrol car's sirens and flashing lights. The first pit maneuver attempt failed. The driver continued to flee, seemingly challenging every limit. It was here that the second pit maneuver by police finally stopped the escape. The driver was immediately restrained and identified as Gloria Denise King.
Both of us. Something like that. The daughter's going to be 41 with Larry, the 1098. The vehicle is 211 on the right shoulder. Why'd you run? You were scared of what? I'm about to keep the car open. I'm going to do a reading. So you were just scared of the police and ran because of what? This is a felony, you know that. Okay. So you were scared of the police.
Records show the suspect had previously been convicted of fleeing from police in 2019, had a serious criminal record, and was under supervised release after serving time for a violent assault. This time, she faces additional charges: fleeing, driving under the influence of intoxicants, and reckless driving. One reckless decision, and the suspect added another dark chapter to her criminal record. Escambia County, Florida. February 21st, 2024. Police received a report from the Crime Suppression Unit about an Audi sedan fleeing toward Interstate 10. When police activated their lights and sirens, the car stubbornly accelerated. And just minutes later, all of Escambia witnessed a chaotic chase. The Audi sped over 100 miles per hour, constantly changing lanes and driving against traffic on 297A, despite the risk of causing collisions with other vehicles.
And northbound and the southbound. Okay, he's getting turned around now. So, the trooper, there you go, that's him turning around. That's him that just turned around right there. So he's southbound 29, southbound 29. Alright, and he just made another U-turn in front of the deputy there. Now he's back northbound 29, northbound 29.
At Molino Road, police decided to execute a pit maneuver. The car slid into a ditch, rolled multiple times, and finally came to a stop. A scene that made anyone who witnessed it shudder.
Alright, that's a good pit, good pit.
The driver was identified as Noel Almargo Patonguat. He was lucky to survive but had to be hospitalized, facing charges of fleeing, causing an accident, driving without a license, and multiple warrants from Wisconsin. All because of a single decision to run, Patonguat turned the highway into a nightmare and a costly lesson in recklessness. Luxora, Arkansas, August 10th, 2024, in the afternoon. A Dodge Charger stolen from Memphis with a fake vehicle identification number and registered in Arkansas came into police view. When Officer Middlecoff activated the lights, the car did not stop but accelerated to flee, launching an unimaginable chase. The Charger sped straight east at up to 160 miles per hour, leaving the patrol car far behind and even recklessly running through stop signs. Just a moment's delay could have caused a disaster for any civilian vehicle in its path. Passing through Luxora, the car lost control, crashed into a utility pole, and then erupted in intense flames. The driver was identified as Devondre James. He was ejected from the vehicle and lay motionless, a scene that made any witness shudder. Police quickly secured the area and called for emergency services. The suspect was airlifted to Regional 1 Medical Center in Memphis in critical condition.
10-9-30.
Be right down here in Log Sora.
Jonesboro just confirming, is he talking about the vehicle on fire or he is by the shots fired?
I understood vehicle on fire. Vehicle wrecked out, vehicle on fire.
10-4. About 60 seconds out.
Jonesboro, I'm gonna check this car out. I'm gonna see if he's in there. His car's on fire.
Vehicle.
Jump for 97.
35 Central.
Jonesboro, give us the net.
That's 1063.
I mean, let us talk, not you.
Simple.
Three and 31, 97.
Jonesboro, good fire.
1019.
When you can, move your car.
A warrant was already waiting for James upon his discharge. From a stolen car, James turned himself into the center of a terrifying chase, paying the price with both his freedom and his health. Gadsden County, Florida, July 8th, 2024, in the morning. A gray Dodge Charger sped along Interstate 10, weaving unusually and tailgating a truck. When police activated their lights and sirens to initiate a stop, the driver initially appeared to comply, but suddenly he accelerated and fled. From that moment, the entire highway became a deadly race.
Now he's not maintaining his travel lane. I think he was going to take the exit and saw that I was going to take it with him and decided not to. Speeding, falling too close, and not maintaining his lane.
car raced over 120 miles per hour, repeatedly attempting to ram the patrol car, a reckless act carrying serious legal consequences.
He needs to stop before the bridge. I don't know what he's doing. Drive past the guardrail. Keep driving. Keep driving. Nate, I don't know if you can hear me. If you can head up this way. 173 westbound. Stop.
In an area with light traffic, police forced the suspect's car twice. On the first attempt, the rear of the vehicle was damaged, yet it continued. Police had to force the car a second time, causing it to spin, crash into the guardrail, and come to a complete stop.
I'll show you at the 171 westbound.
I'm 231.
Yeah, 1040, I'm excursion.
2-4, gray Dodge Charger, occupied at least 5 times. California 28, the bumper's hanging off on 1
He's westbound 1051, westbound 170. You want to give us speed in the truck conditions? Yeah, 1586.
I'm crossing the radius going in and out. Turn speed 120. Light traffic. He's trying to ram me.
Good work. 120 light traffic. He's trying to what?
He's trying to hit me.
Good work. All you survive? Getting through the get some county units and route them for 180. That's it for North Carolina.
Hit.
Cover copy pit. There you got the 168.
Hands!
80. That's it for North Carolina.
Hit.
Cover copy pit. There you got the 168.
Hands! Got a grabber mic on foot, he's running in the ditch. I got 4 detained. He's in the ditch. Crossing the median. You better stop! Any weapons in the car?
No, sir. There's no, sir. You're not at all.
4 detained in the car. 3 children, 3 adults.
The 2 passengers were handcuffed on the spot, while the suspect, identified as Steve Manuel Jr., jumped out of the car and fled. Inside the vehicle, police found Manuel's identification, a phone, and marijuana divided into multiple small bags. The pursuit of Manuel lasted over 6 hours. He was eventually found exhausted near a gas station and arrested. The suspect now faces multiple charges: fleeing from police, possession of controlled substances and drug paraphernalia, driving with a revoked license, lack of child safety seats, failure to seatbelt passengers under 18, and aggravated child neglect. Just for choosing to flee, Manuel turned a minor traffic violation into a series of serious criminal offenses. Flashing lights and sirens are not an invitation to test your speed. The streets are not a racetrack, and the police are not spectators cheering you on. No matter how fast your car is, the radio and coordination of law enforcement are even faster. Running only makes the consequences worse. Choose safety and respect the law, because no one wants to end up as the main character in videos like these.